Tony, welcome. You're on course for your 500th game as a Super League coach. That's quite a remarkable number, really. Did you ever think, on your first day at Huddersfield, did you think this will be one of 500?
No way. I didn't know how long I was going to be here. But after only being here for a couple of years, the decision to stay here was strong from both my wife and I, coming from Australia. Originally when I first came over, I thought I'd only be here a couple of years and go back and coach somewhere over there. But that changed for us. We loved it here. We've raised our family here and become citizens. And so, it all changed for us. And it's been a real honour to be part of the British game and contributing to the development of the game over here. And this is home, and it always will be now. Got no desires to go back to Australia. And but could I have imagined it being 500? No, not from a long shot.
Well, 499 or whatever it is games on. What's the buzz at this point? Is it coaching? Is it rugby league? Is it being involved in game day? What keeps you coming back?
Coaching is the drive more than anything else. I enjoy having an influence on young people's lives and my own as well. And that's, if I can help them improve, and I get a whole lot of satisfaction out of that. I like rugby league again as well, but it's coaching that really drives me, and helping young people achieve their dreams. And know a little bit about rugby league, but if I can help them achieve good things and goals within their profession, it's a real buzz, and that's where I get my buzz from, helping them. And when that day comes that I'm not helping them anymore, well, that's when I stop coaching and won't play a role anymore. But until that happens, I've got a great bunch at the moment. They help me enjoy coaching again and get back into it, and they gave me some confidence about what I do and what I was doing within the sport. So I'm very, very grateful to their support, and hopefully they've got a bit off me as well.
Quite fitting to be having this conversation sat here. It didn't look like this during your time, but obviously some great memories at Leeds and at Headingley.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, the South Stands, everything's changed, but great memories of the old South Stand, and I loved the atmosphere. And yeah, it was a great place to be part of at the time, and some great memories. But I've got great memories from Huddersfield and Warrington, and it was a great honour being the national coach as well. So. Yeah, but I'm loving what we're doing at Hull KR, and there's been culture changes at each place that I've coached, I hope, and hopefully in a positive way. And but they're all been enjoyable.
You've seen the game from all angles: top of the league, bottom of the league, cup finals, grand finals, internationals. But what are the most satisfying bits of being a coach?
When people improve and achieve, and some that can be on a weekly basis. Somebody may be working on something in their game and can't do something for a while, and then they get it, and seeing the joy and the achievement, that can be just as rewarding as some of those other games. Those big games are always a nice place to be, particularly as players, and you see people and be part of them achieving their goals and their dreams. But, for a coach, sometimes winning those games, it's more a relief than a joy. It's also, if you don't win those games, you're all the time thinking about what you should have done and could have done better, and where you what you didn't think of. There's mixtures, but I'm very much I love the day-to-day stuff, the relationships that we make, within our year, and watching people develop over a year. And sometimes if you're lucky enough to do it well and do it well enough, you get to play in big games. And that's what we're trying to achieve at Hull KR. We're getting a taste of a semi-final coming up soon. We had one last year and that we tasted and, got a taste for. So it's hopefully we've got more to come in the future.
I've not done the exact maths, so I'm going to guess a little bit and hope that I'm close. But game 510 could be a Challenge Cup final at Tottenham. Does that keep driving you even now, winning trophies, winning silver?
Yes and no. Yes and no. That once again, they're the byproduct of hard work. I'll enjoy those 12 games if that's what it is. Each one of those and each week of that, I enjoy, turning up to training with these players and working hard. And we go and play each of those matches and then come back and assess them and hopefully get better from it. So each week's the important bit. If we get the bonus of getting to a big game like that, that'd be great.
You've coached, obviously, a lot of legends, a lot of the game's greats over the years. I'm not going to go through the full list because I'll be here all day, but there's one that I'd like to talk to you about because, very poignantly, they've announced a Burrow Marathon that's going to take place in Leeds, and we all know what Rob's going through, we all know the story. He speaks very highly of you, and I'm sure the feeling is mutual.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Pound for pound, toughest player I've ever coached. Said that before any illness, before he got it unwell, and he was a tough little thing, and smart, and he had a whole heap of attributes, that I'm not going to go through, but he was a good fella, and still is, and heart goes out to him, and as it does from all the rugby league community, and he's doing his best to make things better for everybody's community. He's still very thoughtful. He's still tough. He's still that tough little fella, pound for pound, as anybody you come across. So, it was a privilege to coach him, and even more of a privilege to watch him achieve so much, both in life and sport.
Well, Tony, congratulations on an outstanding achievement, an outstanding career as a coach, and here's to the next 500, eh?
Thank you.
Nice one.
Good man.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.